All right, guys. Today is February 27th. This watch list will be for tomorrow, the 28th, which is Tuesday. Let's jump into it. So yeah, this is the stock I'm gonna talk about today. So let's see. First one, Tesla. Um, I trade this one. I'm looking for a bounce tomorrow on this over to over today's high. Okay, the 248. Okay, over 248, 248.50. Tomorrow I'm gonna look for a bounce. Okay. What's the next one? There's a couple pre-market. There's a couple small cap that run really hard today. Biotech. Let me start with this one. If you've been following me, you saw this. I had an order right here, and I was trying to fill at the bid, and I didn't get the fill. This thing just run to the sky. From 30 to 37, I think that's the high of the day. Yeah, 37.67. So even just 1,000 shares, if you've been trading this thing, if you trade this thing with 1,000 shares, like let's say just 1K shares, you make $7,000. Okay, with like if you got in here, okay, your risk is like what? Less than like $500. It's just crazy. It's sometimes you get those kind of move, but not often though. Yeah. Biotech can run anyway. Tomorrow, oh yeah, tomorrow. This is a freeze three. They had a freeze three positive trial. So, um, but this is kind of over. Um, hype, kind of hype. Okay. Tomorrow I'm looking for a fade. Okay, in the coming, at least in the coming days, we'll see how it goes. HTGM, same thing. Okay, pop up, and tomorrow this is like pump and dump stock as always. See how they react it to the next day. Probably tomorrow is gonna fade. It's not even gonna jump. Okay. I'll be watching this. CARA. If you've been following my watch list, I showed you guys this. I think yesterday. No, yes. I've been talking about this stock for 2 days, or in at least twice in the watch list. Blue. I know there's a guy bought blue, and he told me, and I think when blue break out 80, so he's up more than, let's say, more than 10%. So congratulations for him. I didn't trade this one. This one, same thing. ESPR tomorrow. Biotech is hot, and 26.50 breakout. This thing got room. Okay, look at it. It could fill this gap. Very possible in the long run. Okay, I'm not saying it can fill like tomorrow, but if they can push through this resistance level. Excuse me. Let me see. LABU. Okay, LABU. This is huge run today. I mentioned this one yesterday too. I didn't trade it, but if you guys, anybody who traded, congratulations, okay? Cause this one run from the open from 45 to 50, almost 51. Okay, just freaking look at it. Like it did reach 51. That is like, well, even like 100 shares. If even you trade 100 shares from 45, your risk is like what? 490, like $30. Okay. 45. That's $600. Well, theoretically, okay. I'm sure you're not like most people can't hold that long. Well, at least if you hold until 12 o'clock, you still get a pretty decent amount of money. Anyway, this thing jumped like 15%. That's crazy bounce. And next one, CARA, ESPR. Yeah, this one same. Oh, yeah, I talk about this. WUBA. I think they had a pre-earning. Post market tomorrow. I'm gonna watch this thing for a pop. Seems it's okay. We'll see. Tomorrow morning's action. I think this is Chinese stock. KATE, same thing. Been watching this, and tomorrow over 2450 probably. And see the next resistance level is right here, 26. So they got room. They got room. 2 more bucks. That's like, like 6%, 7%. So keep watching. CDEV, as I mentioned this from last week. Well, Friday. Okay, finally breakout. 3.3%. So, which is nice. Nice volume too. So, see, this is the power of watchlist. I might not trade all of those, okay? But if some of you guys, see this thing and it might fit into your style, then you can pick it up, then, go ahead from there. Well, I'm not asking you to pay me, just, watch this thing, okay? Maybe this pattern works the way you trade, okay? Then, anyway. NVDA. Okay. This had a really nice bounce today. Follow through. I have to show you guys this chart. I'm so proud of myself. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let me see. Where's my NVDA chart? Okay. I think I post that chart on the... When the trend started, keep adding on every retracement. Then boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sold it on the way up. I don't think I have to explain too much. I just love the way I trade this one. Pretty nice. Anyway, what's next? EMPH. This one still keep on grinding tomorrow. This is small cap. If you don't know how to play it, don't play it. Tomorrow is earning, I think. Yeah, aftermarket. So it might push up more. I mean, biotech are strong. SPWR is holding high of the day, but I would short this one. I mean, it's showing weakness. I want to see how it react tomorrow. TGT, Target. Okay, Target has earning before market tomorrow, so we should see some nice volume. If I don't know, let's see if tomorrow gap up or not, and if it gap up, possible this thing could shoot up to here. This is a huge gap. If the news is positive, this thing can keep on going. That's like what, 4% move. Even you swim trade, this thing could be a nice reward. Okay. See the TAN I mentioned, now it's kind of breaking out. TXN, this the swim trade is still here. Solar still strong. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. ACIA, I tried to short this thing, but I couldn't. I realized I didn't have the share to for the borrow. Anyway, I was trying to short here, but once I click the sell button, I was like, oh shit, I don't have the borrow for shares. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today, and we are doing an open chat room for this week, and there's a couple people from Snowball app already contact me. They're in, I think, 4 people. So if you're interested, let me know. Just look my profile and just leaving me a note that I'm interested, and I'll give you a 1 week free trial and see how we work in our chat room. Okay, all right, thank you.